Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Samantha Cunningham of Raleigh High School reporting here from baseball locker room with Coach Young. My first question for you is right now is what is the latest with the baseball program right now?
Well, I tell you, Samantha, lots going on. Today is February 11th, so it's the first day of the TSSAA allows you to practice formally, either indoor or outdoor. And with all the rain, we'll be indoors today. But the team is ready. I think we've been practicing indoors. We've been hitting and throwing all winter, and our pitchers have been in an off-season conditioning program, throwing off an indoor mound, and I think the guys are just chomping a bit to take the field. But we'll wait and until that weather gets better, and then we'll eventually get outside.
Okay. So, what is the outlook? Well, the initial outlook for this year's team all around.
Well, I think, Samantha, pretty good. We've got a senior-laden team that, pretty much 8 of our 9 starters will be seniors, which is great because we get a lot of senior leadership. But at the same time, next year we're going to have a lot of the freshmen, sophomore, and juniors from this year's team really step up and help give us leadership. But
So take initiative.
yeah, to take the initiative of leadership. That's a great point. And but we're excited. I think we'll hopefully through our hard work that we've been putting in the last 6 or 7 months, will pay off and make us contenders in our district. And we've changed the eating program here. That was the first thing that we had to do with the guys. I noticed a lot of hot fries, hot chips, and sodas. So we've cut out the sodas and the hot chips. Those 2 things aren't allowed here in our locker room anymore. And we replaced it with salads and healthy fruits and vegetables and protein drinks before and after practice. All throughout the day, we serve our baseball team a healthy breakfast every day. And then we've put in a new infield this past fall. And then over winter break, we've done a lot of work on the outfield fence, and the field's been sprayed. It should be weed free by now, and it should look great for us this spring. And we're going to debut our new uniforms this spring, which the guys are excited about, from our spikes to our colors are all going to be a little bit different. Still the red, white, black theme, but I think the guys are excited to get out there in their new uniforms.
Okay. So, where would you like? Well, the next 5 years, where would you like this program to stand at?
Well, I think we're going to continue to hopefully to evolve into a more solid program over the next 5 years and become a perennial contender for the district championship every year, and hopefully make a little noise so we're known throughout the entire state of Tennessee. Tennessee has great baseball, and so we're blessed in that respect to play great competition day in and day out. But at the same time, that poses a challenge to us that we have to bring our A game every day and fight to get better and fight for our existence, and brings out the best in our guys for sure.
That was great to think about. Well, to think about it about baseball in general, to learn initiative as well as leadership. They can also take that and use it later in life. So that's a good concept.
Yeah, I think so. I noticed I came from the college level, so when I took the job here, I noticed pretty quick, Samantha, that my job here, I quickly learned that it was more than just baseball. A lot of our kids from our baseball program, and as the school being an inner city school, face some challenges that maybe your ordinary kids wouldn't. And so I learned that this is a lot more than just being a baseball coach. This is sometimes being a life coach, sometimes being a dad, sometimes being a baseball coach and a mentor. So I get to wear several different hats, and I just want to do what God tells me to do, and that is to help young men strive to become successful people in our community eventually when they leave here, and at the same time to allow them to be themselves, to become the best baseball player they could be, the best person they can be. And if I feel like we can couple those 2 together, then I've done my job as a head baseball coach.
Well, it was nice talking to you, Coach. I'm glad I got the chance to speak with you on the baseball team and get a peek into your life as a coach.
Yeah.
For this team's
Well, thank you for doing the interview, and look forward. I think you're going to be interviewing some of the players this week, so that ought to be interesting, some of our guys. But at any rate, thank you very much, and look forward to talking talking with you a lot throughout the entire
No
season.
problem. You're welcome.
All right, thank you, Samantha.
Mhm.